Chapter 1: The Gateway of Imagination. In a small town, nestled among rolling hills and gentle streams, there lived a child named Leo. The town was quiet, where everyone knew each other by name, and the sky seemed to glow with a soft, golden light every evening. But among all the children in town, Leo was different. He wasn't like the others. His imagination was boundless, and his eyes always seemed to be looking beyond the ordinary world. Leo's favorite pastime was to stare up at the sky, watching the clouds drift lazily by and dreaming of faraway places. But one day, while wandering near the outskirts of town, he discovered something extraordinary. A forgotten path led him into the dense woods, and there, hidden amongst the trees, stood an old, crumbling mansion. It seemed abandoned, yet strangely inviting. His curiosity got the best of him, and with a deep breath, Leo stepped inside. The door creaked as he pushed it open, and immediately, he felt as though he had entered another world. The air was thick with dust, and the light was dim, but there was something magical about it. The walls were lined with towering shelves, stacked high with books. Maps, strange devices, and glowing stones scattered the room. At the far end of the room, there was a peculiar machine. It hummed softly, as if it were alive. Etched onto the surface were ancient letters, glowing faintly. The inscription read, "Step out of the real world, and take a step into the world of imagination." Leo, heart pounding, approached the machine. His hands trembled as he reached out to touch it. As soon as his fingers brushed against it, a brilliant light filled the room, and Leo felt as though the ground beneath him had vanished. His vision blurred, and suddenly, everything was white, blinding, pure light. Chapter 2: The Magical Machine and New Friends. When the light faded, Leo found himself in a completely different place. The mansion was gone, replaced by an endless, vibrant landscape. He stood on the edge of a vast, glowing forest, with trees that sparkled like jewels. The sky above was a swirl of colors he had never seen before, and the air hummed with a soft, melodic rhythm. As he took in his surroundings, Leo noticed something incredible. The forest was alive, not just with nature, but with creatures he had only ever seen in his dreams. There were giant, friendly-looking butterflies with wings like stained glass, and tiny, glowing creatures that flitted through the air, leaving trails of light behind them. Suddenly, Leo heard a soft voice behind him. "You've arrived," it said. He turned to see a creature, a small, floating being with shimmering wings, almost like a bird, but with the body of a mischievous fox. "My name is Pip," it continued, "and I've been waiting for you." "Waiting for me?" Leo asked, still in awe of the strange, magical world around him. "Yes," Pip replied. "This is the realm of imagination, a place where dreams come to life. But not just any dreams. The dreams of those who are brave enough to believe in the impossible. And you, Leo, have the greatest imagination of them all." Leo's heart swelled with pride. He had always known he was different, but hearing it from Pip made him feel as though his dreams had weight, that they mattered. "But why me?" Leo asked, his voice filled with wonder. Pip fluttered its wings excitedly. "Because, young one, you are the key to unlocking something very important. The realm of imagination is in danger. Something is trying to steal all the dreams, and without them, the world will fall into darkness." Leo's eyes widened. "What can I do?" Pip smiled. "You are not alone. Together, with new friends you will meet, you'll embark on a journey to stop the darkness and restore the dreams. But remember, imagination is a powerful thing. The more you believe in it, the stronger it becomes." And so, with Pip by his side, Leo's adventure into the world of imagination began, a journey that would challenge everything he thought he knew and take him further than he ever dreamed possible. Chapter 3: The Forest of Forgotten Dreams. Leo and Pip ventured deeper into the forest, the air growing warmer and filled with the sweet scent of unknown flowers. The trees, with their shimmering leaves, seemed to hum softly in the breeze. As they walked, the ground beneath their feet was soft and cushioned, as though the earth itself was alive. The creatures around them, both strange and beautiful, watched them curiously but made no move to approach. "Where are we going, Pip?" Leo asked, looking around at the vibrant world. "We're heading to the heart of imagination," Pip explained. "It's a place where all dreams begin." But we must be careful, Leo. The deeper we go, the more powerful the dreams become. And the more vulnerable we are to the darkness that's trying to steal them. Leo felt a chill run down his spine. He had always loved the idea of dreams coming to life, but the thought that someone or something was trying to take them away filled him with unease. They continued their journey through the forest, and soon, they reached a clearing. In the center stood a large, glowing tree with roots that seemed to stretch deep into the ground. Its branches twisted upward, and the leaves sparkled like stars. "This is the dream tree," Pip said, voice tinged with awe. "It holds the memories of all dreams ever dreamed. The heart of imagination beats here." Leo approached the tree, feeling an odd pull in his chest. He reached out to touch its bark, and as his fingers brushed against it, a vision filled his mind. He saw flashes of people from all over the world, their dreams flowing like rivers, intertwining and creating a beautiful tapestry of colors and light. But then, the vision shifted. A dark shadow crept across the scene, swallowing the dreams, turning them into nothingness. Leo gasped and stepped back, heart racing. "What was that?" he asked, shaken. "That," Pip said, "is the shadow of forgetting. It feeds on the dreams, draining them until they disappear. And it's growing stronger with every passing day." Leo's mind raced. "We need to stop it." "But how?" Pip looked at him seriously. "There's a way. But it won't be easy. To defeat the shadow, we need to gather the lost dreams, the dreams that have been forgotten by those who have stopped believing in them. Only then can we restore the balance." Leo nodded. "Where do we start?" "Follow me," Pip said, leading him toward a narrow path that wound through the forest. "There's a place called the Vault of Lost Dreams. It's hidden deep in the mountains. That's where the forgotten dreams are kept." Chapter 4, The Vault of Lost Dreams. The journey to the Vault of Lost Dreams was long and treacherous. The forest became denser, the path narrower, and the air thicker. Leo and Pip faced many challenges along the way, crossing rivers that seemed to twist and move like liquid silver, navigating through a field of floating rocks, and even outsmarting creatures made of shadows that tried to lure them off course. As they neared the mountains, the land became more desolate, and the sky darkened. The once vibrant colors of the forest faded, replaced by dull grays and muted blues. The air felt heavy, as though the dreams in this part of the world had been drained away long ago. "We're close," Pip said, its voice barely a whisper. Leo's heart thudded in his chest. He had never imagined that dreams could be lost forever, that the very thing that made life magical could vanish. He clutched the small amulet around his neck, a gift from his grandmother, and drew strength from it. After what felt like hours, they arrived at the entrance to the Vault of Lost Dreams. It was hidden behind a massive waterfall, the water tumbling down in a shimmering curtain. Behind it, a set of ancient stone steps led into the mountain. As they descended into the darkness, Leo felt the weight of the place press against him. The walls were covered in strange symbols, and the air was thick with the scent of dust and old memories. At the bottom, they found a large chamber, the floor littered with broken dreams, fragments of memories, half-formed ideas, and forgotten hopes. "This is it," Pip said softly. "The vault. Here, the dreams are stored, waiting to be remembered." Leo walked slowly through the chamber, his footsteps echoing in the vast emptiness. He could feel the dreams all around him, lost, forgotten, and desperate to be found. "How do we gather them?" Leo asked, feeling the weight of their importance. Pip fluttered beside him. "We need to believe in them. To truly believe in the dreams, not just our own, but the dreams of others. The more we believe, the more we can restore." Leo closed his eyes and thought about all the things he had ever dreamed of, the adventures, the places, the people he had imagined. He imagined a world where everyone could hold on to their dreams, no matter how big or small. Suddenly, a soft glow began to radiate from the walls. The fragments of dreams around him began to float up, swirling in the air like fireflies. The Vault of Lost Dreams was coming to life. Chapter 5, The Final Battle. Just as Leo felt hope rising within him, a shadow swept across the room. The shadow of forgetting had arrived. "You think you can stop me?" a voice boomed from the darkness. I am the end of all dreams. You cannot defeat me. Leo stood tall, his heart steady. I won't let you take them. Pip hovered beside him. Together, we can do it. Leo reached out, his hands glowing with the power of all the forgotten dreams he had gathered. The dreams swirled around him, merging into a radiant light. The shadow of forgetting roared in fury, its dark tendrils lashing out, but Leo stood firm, his belief in the power of dreams stronger than ever. With a final, powerful surge, Leo unleashed the light, and the shadow screamed as it was consumed by the brilliance. The darkness dissipated, and the dreams were restored. Chapter 6: The Dreamer's Journey. After the battle with the shadow of forgetting, Leo and Pip stood at the entrance of the Vault of Lost Dreams, panting but victorious. The light of the restored dreams shone brighter than ever, illuminating the dark mountain cave. The glow of hope spread, and the air felt lighter, filled with the soft whispers of dreams being reborn. But Leo's heart was still heavy. The shadow had been defeated, but something gnawed at him. Pip, are the dreams really safe now? Leo asked, his voice uncertain. What if the shadow returns? Pip fluttered beside him, its tiny wings shimmering in the light. The shadow may never return in the same form, but there will always be those who forget their dreams, those who doubt. Our job isn't over yet, Leo. We have to protect the realm, not just for ourselves, but for everyone who dares to dream. Leo nodded, understanding now. The journey wasn't just about saving the dreams, it was about ensuring that people remembered to hold on to them, no matter how hard life got. As they made their way back through the vault, Leo noticed something new. At the edges of the cavern, new doors had appeared, glowing with a faint light. Each door was different, some were carved with swirling patterns, others with symbols of different animals and creatures. These doors, Pip explained, lead to new realms, new dreams, new possibilities. Each one holds a world waiting to be discovered. But you must be careful, Leo. You've opened a door, but many others remain. Once you start dreaming, you can never stop. Leo's heart raced with excitement. He had always known that imagination was endless, but seeing it laid out before him made it real. The thought of so many worlds, so many dreams, made him feel both odd and powerful. I want to see them all, Leo whispered, eager to explore. Pip looked at him, its eyes twinkling with a mixture of affection and caution. You can, Leo. But remember, every dream has its challenges. Not all of them are as bright as the one you've saved. Some may lead you into darkness, others into light. The key is to always believe. With that, they passed through the last door together, leaving the vault behind. The world outside was no longer the same, it had changed. The once dark sky had been replaced with a kaleidoscope of colors, swirling like a vast cosmic canvas. There was a sense of movement in the air, as if the world itself was alive with possibility. Chapter 7: The Dreamweaver's Path. As Leo and Pip traveled through the newly transformed world, they met many new beings, creatures of light and shadow, spirits of imagination, and dreamweavers who crafted entire worlds from thought alone. They were guardians of the realms, keepers of the dreams. One such dreamweaver was a tall, elegant figure named Ilara. She appeared one evening as Leo and Pip camped under the stars. Ilara's hair shimmered like starlight, and her voice was like a melody, calm and soothing. I have been watching you, Leo, she said. Your journey is only beginning. Leo looked at Pip, who gave him a small nod, encouraging him to speak with the Dreamweaver. What do you mean? Leo asked, puzzled. Ilara smiled. There is more to the dream realm than just saving forgotten dreams. You see, dreams are not only what we imagine, they are what we live. Each person's heart holds a dream, but not everyone remembers it. It is up to us to help others rediscover theirs. Leo thought about this for a moment. So, it's not just about saving the dreams, but sharing them too? Exactly, Ilara said, her voice deepening with wisdom. And sometimes, the hardest part of the journey is not fighting shadows or finding forgotten dreams. It's helping others believe in their own dreams again. You must become a dreamkeeper, Leo. A guide for others, showing them the way when they've lost their path. Leo's mind raced with the possibilities. Helping others find them. Their dreams? The idea seemed both incredible and overwhelming. He was just a kid from a small town. Could he really do something so important? But the more he thought about it, the more he knew that he had already started. He had already saved the dreams, had already believed in something greater than himself. He could do this. "I'll try," Leo said, determination rising in his chest. Ilara smiled again, her eyes gleaming. "That's all anyone can do, Leo. The journey is yours now. Remember, every dream counts, whether it's a child's fantasy or an elder's forgotten wish. You must protect them all." Chapter 8: The Dreamkeepers' Alliance. As Leo's journey continued, he encountered more dreamkeepers, people who dedicated their lives to guiding others toward their dreams. Each dreamkeeper had a unique role, from weaving dreams into reality, to creating portals to new worlds, to helping others confront their fears. Leo learned from each one, honing his own skills as a dreamkeeper. But it wasn't always easy. The shadow of forgetting had left scars, and there were places where darkness still lingered. One such place was the wasteland of lost hopes, a vast, barren desert where dreams had been abandoned, their energy drained. Leo and Pip arrived there one day, the sky above them heavy with clouds that seemed to swallow the sunlight. As they walked through the desolate landscape, they saw the remnants of broken dreams, once beautiful structures now crumbling into dust, flowers that had long since withered, and silent, empty places where hope had once thrived. "It's so sad here," Leo whispered, his heart aching. "How can we restore all of this?" Pip, who had been quiet for some time, finally spoke. "This place, it's not lost. It's waiting to be found again. You see, Leo, the dreams never truly disappear. They just become hidden in places like this, waiting for someone to care enough to breathe life back into them." Leo nodded, feeling the weight of the responsibility. "I can't do it alone," he said. "You don't have to," Pip replied. "The Dreamkeepers are many. Together, we can make this world shine again." With that, Leo took his first step into the wasteland of lost hopes, determined to restore the dreams that had once been forgotten, to bring back the hope that had been lost. The journey was long, and the challenges were many. But Leo knew now that he was not just a dreamer, he was a dreamkeeper. And with every step, he was creating a world where dreams could grow once more. Chapter 9: The Dreamkeeper's Legacy. Years passed, and Leo's story became legend. The boy who had ventured into the realm of imagination, the dreamkeeper who had saved the forgotten dreams, now stood as a symbol of hope for all who dared to dream. He had traveled across countless realms, restoring lost dreams, guiding others to their own, and even creating new worlds of possibility. The once barren wasteland of lost hopes was now a vibrant garden of dreams, full of life and color. One day, Leo stood before the dream tree again, the very heart of the realm of imagination. He looked up at its glowing branches and realized that it wasn't just a tree, it was a reflection of his own journey. Each branch represented a dream he had saved, a life he had touched. And in that moment, Leo understood the greatest truth of all: dreams never truly end. They grow, evolve, and become part of the very fabric of the world. And as long as there were dreamkeepers to protect them, the end, or the beginning of another dream,